Hey my creatives, it's your girl Tina and I'm back with the last video for this New Year's Day 2021. You all, I've had so much fun hanging out with my boy Denzel Washington, watching his videos. I tell you, power pack, power pack, power pack. When I last left you, I told you I have 4 more videos to watch to complete my Denzel marathon, which was to watch every Denzel Washington movie that I own. I am a collector of Denzel Washington videos. So I have, since I left you, I have watched 2 of the 4 videos, okay? And during the first video, I decided to continue to create as I was watching that video. Oh my goodness. Can somebody tell him thank you? Let's get into this video. All right. I made another collection of mini vintage paper bag recipe journals. Absolutely adorable. And I made them all while watching one movie. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun. These came out super, super cute. All right, what did I do? I took a brown paper lunch bag and I folded it, inked it all the way around the edges, and then I matted 6 times. 3 on one side of the bag, 3 on the other side of the bag, and this is what we have. So, after inking, I matted with scraps from my collections. Then I took some cut aparts and I put them on top of the designer paper. I used my tiny attacher just for extra interest, and I think they came out sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Each journal has a ribbon closure. This is a no seam closure, so I hid it where I adhered the ribbon at. That all of that is hidden. Okay, you can't see that. Another feature of these little mini journals is that each one will have one signature, and the signatures were sewn in with my sewing machine. And I love the wonkiness of each one of the sewn in signatures. Okay, let's dive in and see what the inside looks like. All right, so when we open it up, the first thing is we do have a pocket here where you can add extra recipes, extra journaling. You have a pocket in the open flap, right? Then when you open this, you see the first journal, the first signature, I'm sorry. And with each signature, you have a front recipe card where you can add really 2 recipes and some journaling. Beautiful coffee dyed paper. I have some things from some of my cooking magazines included in the journal. And then in the back, you have another fold out recipe card. On this back flap, you could use Post-its. You could write directly on here. You could add here a picture. It's your journal. You can do what you want with it. Right? Okay, so then you close it up. Right? Simple like that. Let's tie our knot back here. Or I shouldn't call it a knot. I should call it a bow. I told y'all I've been up for 2 days. And I'm determined to finish these last 2 videos. All right. So this is the back. I love it. So this is journal number 1, you all. This is journal number 2. Same concept. Everything on the inside is the same. Just a different cutout. All right. And then we have journal number 3. I think she is my favorite. I just love this picture. Very vintage. Very like, I don't know, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, a homely feeling. That's the word I'm looking for. And again, I love the tiny attachers. It just gave it a little something extra, right? All right, and then finally, we have journal number 4. Okay. Again, I love the wonkiness of the stitching. I don't know how I was able to get that, but it worked. It's just not straight, and I like the fact that it's not straight. So we have 4 little mini vintage paper bag recipe journals. I don't know what it is, but it's for dinner. I love it. What do you think? Just keep it on. Just keep on baking. I really like her too. Cute. All right. With enough sugar, I could rule the world. Love her. And then finally, the kitchen is the heart of the home. You all, I love them. I love them. Tell me what you think about my 4 little mini vintage paper bag recipe journals. I had fun, you all. Thank you all for stopping by and seeing what your girl was up to today. I wanted to craft, and I also wanted to finish my marathon that I set out. I had planned to run this marathon for 2 days, Christmas Day and New Year's Day. And I'm telling you, I had so much fun revisiting some of the movies that Denzel Washington starred in. I had forgotten like a lot of the plots of some of the older movies, so it was very interesting, and it was like I was watching them again for the first time. I had so much fun. I hope you all had fun hanging out with me. Hey, can y'all stop and give me thumbs up? I'll give you a few minutes before I end the video and give you my blessings. Can you just hit that thumbs up? That's my goal this year. I want to see if I can get my thumbs up going. And I'm going to try to do that for all of the people that I come and visit. I'm going to make it my business and a habit to start hitting that thumbs up button as soon as I come in to your videos. Can you do the same for me? Let's do each other, and then we can build and go higher. You all, I had fun again. Leave me some comments of what you think about my mini vintage recipe journals. I like them. And you know what? The theme of this came from, let me show you this sheet. This is a authentic Saucy 8 collection. I had 2 of these collections and I used them up. I love the papers in them, but I never did use the cutout part sheet. So I had 2 sheets, and I thought these would make wonderful paper bag mini vintage journals. And so this is where the idea came from, off of this cut apart sheet. So you all, what do you do with your cut aparts? Do you toss them? Do you give them away? Do you cut them up, use them for scraps? Leave it in the description box what you like to do. I really did like the illustrations here and all of the coloring and the vintage feel. I couldn't throw them away, I should say, because they are precious, but I couldn't find the right project or the right time to use them in the previous projects that I made with the collection. This was perfect. And so sometimes you have to let stuff sit, let it marinate, at least I do, and then an idea come to my head. So this is where the vintage feel of these journals came from, that authentic sheet. All right, you all, I'm finna let y'all go. I hope y'all had a beautiful, a wonderful start to your 2021. Listen, the best is yet to come. We're in a season, and this season is called a pandemic. So take this time to rest up, ease your mind, because guess what? The pandemic is not going nowhere until the Lord say it's time for it to go somewhere. And so because we know that all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose, we have to be patient, and let's ride this season out. While I'm riding this season out, Tina's going to continue to create, continue to stay healthy, and continue to be blessed. So I say to you, wash your hands every 15 minutes, hot water and soap. Stay blessed and keep creating. I see y'all on the next go round. Thanks a lot for stopping in and hanging out with your girl on today. Till next time, love y'all.